airspace.
I really hope this is supposed to happen, guys, because I don't want to do this again.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
H2 fired that.
It was a friendly missile hit him.
Verify the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it's trying to protect the elements. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
H1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake. Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woo-hoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back. When you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision, not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is Skull 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. Skull Squadron, get into formation.
Spare 15, work off your crimes.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking in this mission. They just won't shut up. Man, this was a hard mission. I actually did this probably over a dozen times before I finally got it.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is
Right now,
concentrated
I'm
on this
using the
base.
expert controls, which
Everything on the ground is
I
fake.
do
Should
feel
the enemy see
are
that?
better to control, but I need a lot more practice at it. But anyway, guys, that being said, I'm going to do this video with very minimal talking because honestly, there's not much to say. So just kind of enjoy the battle, and yeah, I'll talk to you just very little bit throughout.
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us after
trigger?
it starts.
This is the
first.
penal unit.
If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Careful in the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there. Bandit acquired.
to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
All aircraft acting on
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto, man.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Hey, Ronald Rock, begin the attack. Move!
Oh, yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Your ass is mine. Die!
A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Well done, Bandit. Attacking. Breaking! Breaking! Skull 3, Fox 2. This is Skull 3. Enemy evaded attack. We're easy pickings now. Push it! Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. Hurry, we're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. This is our call. Where the hell are we out of here?
Focus on destroying the target.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show? Bingo! Direct hit!
Fox 2. Fox 2. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Sorry, I got lucky. Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Spare 6, Fox 2. Attack failed.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
I'm on his rear. Missiles evading.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow on a challenge.
Vision acquired. Locked on.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Trigger again!
We're on fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
We can't get out of the hot zone like this.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
We've never had so many casualties. School 6, Fox 2.
Enemy is locked on!
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Get him off me.
This is a pretty nice ride. Expense service pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Returning fire is expected.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
Putting in another go. Bandit acquired. Locked on. Drop your payload and maintain balance. You can bail out after that. Bandit has a lock. Break! Break!
You're too far, Dunce. Get closer.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
You're leaving the operation area.
Move it ASAP. We're completely exposed up here. This is School 6. Locked on Bandit. Fox 2.
3 targets remaining.
Call us escort. That tail is wide open. In position behind Bandit. I can't see a damn thing. Better be careful.
Chew on lead, pal.
We're being bombed. This is Nolan 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Alright guys, mission failed. We'll get them next time. We'll get them next time. We're gonna
Shut up.
start the checkpoint and we're gonna get it.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
Have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the
Why
first
didn't you
kill
tell us after the
trigger?
starts?
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going forward,
I
it's all
decide
mine.
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splash.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Got all dressed up for nothing.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
Bingo.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Breaking! Breaking!
one to my score.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Don't stray from your bomber!
Missile. Missile.
I need to get away. Breaking!
Missile. Missile.
Bye-bye.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Check your six. Evade!
They're after me.
Here's our numbers to maintain superiority. On the base.
Missile.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
All aircraft act at your own discretion. Payload unlocked. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Enemy on my 6.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for.
I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile.
Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
High roller, watch your tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Evading!
Missile. Missile.
Relatively friendly. This was not the plan.
Missile.
Trigger again.
Missile.
We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. Its been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
One bandit back.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Bandit acquired. I'm trying to break.
Missile. Missile.
Chew on lead, pal.
Missile.
They evaded. Continuing attack.
That trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Missile.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Missile.
3 targets remaining.
Quit hiding. Returning fire is expected. Fox 2. They took a bite out of me.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. The papier-mâché strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. I guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
We can't get out of the hot zone like this.
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile! Evading!
In position behind bandit.
Missile.
One on my tail.
Missile.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission. 1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Alright guys, that was an extremely tough mission. It took me a long time to do that one. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing it. If you did like it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm going to land this plane, and I'll see you next time, guys.
2 miles to go. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.